Hello everyone, today we'll be discussing a very interesting film. In fact, Estonia's official submission for the 2021 Academy Awards in the Best International Film category. The film is The Last Ones, directed by Veiko Runpuu, a gripping psychological thriller flick from Estonia, a worthwhile exploration of life's existential struggles which unravels dreams in a modern-day wilderness. The film is set in the stark, frozen beauty of Lapland, taking us to a small, struggling mining community in northern Finland. The environment is harsh and life is tough. With the mining operation on the verge of collapsing, the main character, Rupi, is caught in a personal and professional struggle. He's torn between his father's traditional reindeer herding way of life and the pressures of the mining industry, which is rapidly damaging the land. The film sets up this big generational clash, the respect for the nature versus the drive for economic gain. Pretty powerful narrative, don't you think? And at the end, you've got this intense standoff between three key men, Rupi, Kari, and Ola. As I said, Rupi's stuck in a battle between his loyalty to his father's way of life and the responsibilities to the mining operation. While Kari, the manipulative mine boss, is driven by greed, Ola, Rupi's father, represents the traditional ways, but he's also got his own struggles. Then there's Raita, who is not happy with her way of life and is trapped in a failing marriage. Both Rupi and Kari are drawn to her, making her a pawn in their larger power struggles. Raita seems to grow closer to Rupi, but Kari's manipulation takes hold as he offers her a job, and things get darker from there, and her choices lead to a deadly confrontation between these characters. The cinematography of The Last Ones is striking. Cinematographer Sen-Joen Lil brings out the harshness of Lapland's landscape. There are wide shots of endless snow, showing how isolated and stark the environment is. You get a real sense of how remote and unforgiving this place feels. One shot that stands out is a free frame of Rupi riding his dirt bike through a muddy, empty mining site. It gives a moody, almost nostalgic look, like something from the 1970s. The film moves forward. It keeps focusing on the barren landscape, putting it in contrast with the emotional struggles of the characters. The lighting is mostly muted, reflecting the cold and bleak atmosphere from the mining town, which matches the characters' complex lives. The contrast between the dark, shady interiors, like the pub, and the wide, snowy outdoors really highlights the feeling of being trapped. The Last Ones might lose its way a bit in the final act with its erratic and melodramatic tone, but it's still a visually stunning film. The Arctic landscapes are breathtaking and they offer a strong look at the character struggles. And if you enjoyed the discussion, please like and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.